We have the Budew as an option if we go second, but I just like setting up, and it's really easy to set up here. Unless you mulligan, you know, happens. Wouldn't be normal if I didn't mulligan, right? We're gonna get the Poltchageist, which is pretty good. And 2 Bug Catching Set. Let's see what we're playing against here. Okay, we're getting a Thorns Pult. It's pretty gnarly, it's pretty gnarly. Let's see if we can take this down. Let's go for a Nest Ball. We have the Budew, have some Poltchageist, 2 Teal Mask Ogerpons. I wish we had a little bit more, but that's okay. Let's go for the Greninja first. Thin the deck a little bit before we use Bug Catching Set. Get an Iono and an Energy. Okay, let's see what we got here. We got another Poltchageist for sure. We can go for a Budew as well, in case we want to do that next turn. And then, ideally we get a... Okay. I'm looking for the Teal Mask Ogerpons, but 2 of them are prize, so that is an issue. Let's try to discard as many energies as we can. Grab one here. Do we still have one in our hand though? Yeah, we do. Okay. I'm not going to opt for the Sinistcha just yet, so let's Teal Dance first. We'll definitely get a next turn with the Iono in our hand. Get another Ogerpon. Yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I'm not going to save this energy. We're definitely going to get some energies next turn since we are playing a bunch. And yeah, there we go. We get another one. Let's just attach onto our active Poltchageist here because I know he can't get the donk. So we'll be good. Let's just end turn. Let's see if we can kill this Dragapult. The Budew might have been a mistake, giving him like a free prize on the bench. We'll see if the Budew can come into play here and help us out next turn in case I can't find my Sinistcha. He will attach to the Iron Thorns with a Crispin and then attach to the Dreepy by hand. Push up the Iron Thorns. It will stop my Teal Mask Ogerpons and my Radiant Greninja, which isn't the best, but we can do some damage regardless here. Let's go for the Iono straight away. So I'm glad I Teal Danced last turn because Iron Thorns is preventing me from doing it this turn. We do get the Sinistcha in hand, and we can hit for 210, but that's really not that much. So I think we'll just retreat into the Budew, and we'll attach onto it for next turn. And I'm not going to evolve because Storehouse Hideaway prevents the damage and effects from the Dragapult. So I'm going to keep it as a Poltchageist for now, and then try to Itchy Pollen him to that 210 number for the one-hit KO later on. So that's my plan. We'll see if it fails or not. He's not going to be able to Iron Thorns attack me this turn, so I'm comfortable with that. So we'll see. We'll see what he can do. No Crispin. He's going to simply go for a TM Evolve. And next turn he will be able to Volt Cyclone, so we'll see. The Toedscruel, not that great against my deck. I'm not playing Night Stretcher or Pokestop or anything. Let's attach onto this Poltchageist. I could go for the... since I've top decked that boss there, I'm going to go to kill that one Dracloak and just prevent his attack here. Let's retreat into the Sinistcha, boss his single Dracloak. And then, because his Iron Thorns is out of active, I can concealed cards, so let's do that as well. Get another energy and another research. We'll be good for next turn. These new animations from this update, is this really what we have? Like, it's cool, but I don't know, feels slightly buggy still. We have another Sinistcha for next turn as well. I'm okay keeping on the single prizers as well. Feels pretty good. So let's spill the tea. For 1 energy, you can do up to 210 damage, which is just wild to me. So let's discard 1 off this Ogerpon and 1 off that Ogerpon for 140 and take the knockout on a single Dracloak. So he has no Dragapult next turn. That's a positive for me. We grab a Teal Mask Ogerpon off the prizes and he will push his Iron Thorns back in. Yeah, Dragapult, even in this new ladder, when the ranks reset, seems like I'm still going against previous Arceus League people. So yeah, let's see. Okay, now he does have 2 Dreepies down. And I still can't KO this Iron Thorns, so it's kind of annoying. So what I'm gonna do, it's kind of evil, I'm going to retreat back into my Budew here and just keep him locked. I don't want him to do anything. I have 8 energy, so I'll be doing 160. I'm not gonna evolve this Poltchageist yet. I want to use the Sinistcha EX to snipe Iron Thorns on the bench. So we'll just go for another Itchy Pollen here. And he only has a 2-card hand. I don't want him to Ultra Ball for a Dracloak to draw more. And now this Iron Thorns is 1-tappable from my Sinistcha, from my regular Sinistcha. So if he wants to play slow and control my board with Iron Thorns, I'm gonna do the same thing, bro. Like, I'm not taking any shit from Dragapult today. Especially since my Ogerpons are all 1 HP away from being Dragapulted. Like, this is a pretty tough matchup, so I'm trying to play this as flawlessly as I can here. He's gonna hit me with emote and then pass. Okay, great, perfect. That's what I like. We do get the energy back onto this. So let's retreat into the Sinistcha. I don't want to research, I have a stamp in hand. And I'll just spill the tea for 210 for this KO here. That's 70, 140, and I'll do the active in case I pass away, and 210. So that's the knockout on the 2 prizes. Budew putting work against this Dragapult. And we'll get 2 more prizes here. We do get the Sinistcha EX and my last Teal Mask Ogerpon. So that's a perfect setup for next turn because I now have 11 energies in my discard. And with the Rebrew attack, I can make some tea with that, and it'll do 220 damage. He's going to grab an Iono off the Pokegear, so I am going to be losing the Sinistcha. But that's okay. Man, he really wants these Iron Thorns, just like, he's just feeding them to me. I'll take it. He's going to Iono. I'm going to go down to 3, but I do have energies to not draw because I do not have... Unless he pushes his Dragapult into the active here. Let's see. He's going to Night Stretcher, grab another Dracloak. Recon Directive, he has 2 of them. So no Dragapult coming in this turn, so I will just have to possibly Budew him again. I don't know, we'll see. I could also spill the tea for 140, but that doesn't feel entirely adequate here. What I really want to do is just work my way to a Sinistcha EX and take 2 prizes. So I think we'll just retreat again into Budew. And I just like prevent him from getting a Terra Orb, prevent him from Ultra Balling, and just trying to get this Iron Thorns back to 210 again for another KO. Because the moment his Dragapult comes online, I'm at risk of losing like 3 or 4 or 5 prizes in 1 turn if he starts pinging the damage onto my Ogerpons. So let's see, he's gonna Crispin once more. Still means he can't attack because this is a fresh Iron Thorns here. He'll attach onto a Dracloak and attach again onto Dracloak. So that Dragapult will be ready next turn. And he will, oh, it's ready this turn. Okay, sure. He has it in hand already. He'll push it into the active and Phantom Dive. Honestly, that's good. It's about time the Budew gets taken, but I'm thinking I have 3 prizes left. Oh, he doesn't know what it does. Yeah, no, I protect against some of that damage. So 3 of those damage counters get wasted, and I will be promoting this Poltchageist because I do want to make a play with the Sinistcha EX here. Let's see, we do have an Iono in hand, not the best. We'll go for a Concealed Cards. We'll get our Wyrdeer, but I don't have a lot of energies built up, so let's just bench a Fezandipiti and flip the script. We have an Unfair Stamp, which is actually pretty good. But we'll go for a Vessel first on our Nest Ball. Well, on this second Ogerpon, honestly. The Nest Ball might be helpful for later. Let's grab our 2 of our last 3 energies. Yeah, I'm looking for the Sinistcha EX, basically, or like an Ultra Ball. Let's go for a Teal Dance. It's cool how like it kind of pushes the energy it wants you to take now instead of just making them all highlighted. Trying to polish up this game for us here. Okay, we do get our Ultra Ball. So honestly, I don't think the Wyrdeer is gonna ever be able to hit up to 320, but I'll just Super Rod it or something. We'll get rid of the Research. We'll get rid of the Iono because I don't want Iono myself ever. We'll go for the Sinistcha here. We will be hitting for 113 or 260, sorry. So that's enough for that Iron Thorns. Push this up here and we'll Super Rod back this Wyrdeer. We'll take 1 of our energies and then that's fine. I think that's fine. And then we'll hit it with the Stamp just to finish off that hand there. Lower his hand to 2, even though he does have, and he only has 1 Dracloak, so looking pretty good, I'd say. We have another Vessel, don't really need that. Could research for another 7, because this is not the best hand. Let's just go for a Research again, try to finish this game. Okay, we have the boss for next turn. We have an energy for an attach, and yeah, let's just attach onto this Sinistcha here, and we'll Rebrew for 240. Holy crap. It's so buggy. I'm gonna ping it onto this Iron Thorns for the KO. Grab 2 prizes. Maybe attaching to the Sinistcha was not the move because it might die next turn. But hey. I just got 2 energies off the prizes, so we'll have them. Now I'm just worried about an Iono. That would be my biggest worry, sending my boss to the bottom here. But my deck is pretty thin. Well, it has mostly energies actually. So rebrews all the grass energy back into my deck, so I have a better chance of finding them with, you know, okay, he's gonna push up a Teal Mask Ogerpon and go for the Phantom Dive, alright. So he doesn't want to go for my second Sinistcha, and that will be his death, because I have the boss in hand. And this little teacup, this little matcha whisk guy, it'd be doing 210 damage, so that's exactly what we need to get any of these single prizers. So let's just Teal Dance once more. Do you see how that lagged? Like, that's not a fun, it's not a fun interaction in this game. Let's boss up this Toadsquirrel and then just take our last prize. 1, 2, and then here. He's gonna give me the thumbs up emote. Bro, you're playing Dragapult, man, shut up. And I'll take my last prize here. Okay, success against a big, pretty meta deck here with Sinistcha. GG. Let's try to find a Charizard. That's what I really want to play against. Alright, so if anyone is interested in playing the deck in real life, I'm actually giving away a playset of this deck, so 2 Sinistcha EX. And if you want them, all you gotta do is subscribe and leave a comment with your favorite tea pun, or matcha pun for that matter. And I'll just, next week I'll pick a winner, and I'll send you a message over YouTubers to get your information for these. Should be pretty fun, right? I'm really hoping this is a Charizard. I'm seeing the Charmander sleeves, but he might just be AFK. Yeah, this guy's definitely AFK, so we'll probably just go into our next game here. Unless he's rushing back to his phone or his computer. Okay, yeah, he's inept. Wow, we're gonna start 4 Grass Energy and no Pokemon. No pokes. There's a mulligan. Oh my god, we have to start a Fezandipiti. That's alright. That's alright. Luckily, it's just a 1 retreat cost. We have a Nest Ball. Okay, so we're playing against a Meowscarada here. Go for a Bug Catching Set. Go for the Ogerpon, and let's grab another Poltchageist. We can Teal Dance one of our energies. We get a Super Rod, and we can attach our Fezandipiti. I don't think he's gonna get the KO on it. I'm just leaving the active just in case for something, and then we'll pass. He's gonna play the Arven for a Buddy Poffin and a TM Evo. One of my good friends at my local league actually plays Meowscarada. Shout out Aldo, if you're watching. Love your Meowscarada deck. Also, Sprigatito is such an awesome Pokemon. It's like it's the main partner in the show. Just love cats, so, I mean, hey. I'm not really sure how this Metang comes into play. Hello. But I'm curious. Let's see what happens. This guy might be cooking here. I'm gonna go for 1 Floragato and 1 Revavroom. Okay. So he does have him draw next turn, and he could get a Meowscarada online. Let's go for an Earthen Vessel and discard this energy for 2 more. We'll go for a Teal Dance. We got a Boss's Orders. Not really helpful because I don't have an attacker. So let's just hit him with an Iono. Refresh his hand a little bit. Refresh mine. We'll get a Wyrdeer and a boss. So this is overall not ideal, I would say. I could go for the Wyrdeer KO. It does 40 times 3. Should we go for the early game Wyrdeer? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, why not, right? Usually we hold this for late game, but let's just throw up the Wyrdeer. If you promote it, its ability lets you drag all its energies to it. So luckily we have 3 exactly. So we're gonna be doing 120. It is enough to kill this Beldum. Can I attach anymore? No, I already did. Okay. Well, we'll just go for a knockout with the Wyrdeer. And it is doing 120, so we could kill a Sprigatito or something next turn. Or that Beldum. I feel like the Beldum engine might be... The Metang engine is what's running his deck. So we might target another Beldum. It's gonna evolve into another Floragato. And we'll throw down a boss. Luckily, all my Pokemon are 1 retreat cost, so my Wyrdeer can attack again. It's gonna push up my Fezandipiti. Meowscarada needs a lot of grass energy, right? Okay, he attached a Steel. We'll discard a grass with Rumbling Engine. Rare Candy into Meowscarada EX. Okay. Interesting. So it's attacking with the Steel energies, but he'll have the grass energies in hand to ping damage onto my bench, is sort of what I'm assuming. He'll Buddy Poffin for another Varoom. Interesting. Is this like a post-rotation build that he's like preparing? He's gonna go for a Metal Maker and put it onto his active Meowscarada and his bench Floragato. He'll go for the Scratching Nails here. Okay, only 100 damage right now because there wasn't any damage on it. And we'll go for an attach onto the Fezandipiti. Go for a Teal Dance onto the Ogerpon. Get another Grass Energy. Where is my Greninja? Okay, we'll retreat into the Wyrdeer. I could put another one, but I don't think I want to. Because 120 is enough. Oh, I could kill the Revavroom. Let's do that, actually. Let's do that. Let's boss the Revavroom. Wait, it has weakness. It has resistance. Wait, so 160 minus 20 should be exact, right? Is it 20 resistance? Wait, oh, it's 30 resistance. I wanted to click it I wanted to click it to read the resistance because for some reason everything's so low res, even though it's my max res. So we're not gonna get the KO. It's really silly. Wait, what? We are getting the KO. I'm not a grass type. I saw the grass energies on my deer and I was like, oh no, it's over for me. So we're gonna kill his Revavroom to hopefully lock him out of a bigger hand. Gonna go for a Super Rod. He's gonna get his Revavroom back. No Ultra Ball possibility here. Oh, he has an Iono. Okay, great. Sure. And I'll have a bunch of supporters in my hand. Luckily, we do get a research. We get 3. He's gonna find his Revavroom once again. So not the end of the world. But does he have grass energies to throw down? He does have at least 1. Can discard a grass energy. Paying 30 onto my Poltchageist. No! That doesn't protect? Oh my god. It doesn't protect from the abilities. Oh man. Okay. If he has another Meowscarada, my next Poltchageist is also dead. That's funny. It's really funny. He's going to attach a TM evolution to Revavroom and then scratching nails onto my Wyrdeer for 100. Okay. This is really funky, this matchup here. Let's go for Bug Catching Set. We'll get 2 grass energies. It's fine. How many inner discards? Only 3. Okay, we'll go for a Teal Dance. 4 times 5 would be 200, so that's not enough still. We'll go for attach onto our Poltchageist here because I do want to attack with it. And we'll go for an Ultra Ball since we're discarding everything anyway. Let's grab. Oh, we have no Sinistchas. All my single prize Sinistchas are prized. Okay. We'll go for the Sinistcha EX, I guess. We'll evolve that. Let's go for research. Then a fresh hand. Go for a flip the script. Okay. It's only doing 160. Might just have to punch this Meowscarada with Wyrdeer here. The stamp is fine. Might save it for later, honestly. Go for another Nest Ball. We'll go down another Ogerpon. I'm scared of putting my Poltchageist because it's just a free kill with Bouquet Magic. This is such an interesting matchup. Okay, we'll go for another Teal Dance. Get another energy. Just trying to discard as much as I can. The Rebrew's not doing a lot at all. So we're just gonna go for another Psyshield Bash for 160. So it's a 2-hit KO here. But unfortunately, my Wyrdeer is going to go down if he chooses to attack it. So we'll see what he does. This is really interesting. He's going to Ultra Ball, away a Grandtree and a Matang. Or another Meowscarada. Okay, so he's going to be able to ping 60 damage if he has 2 grass energies this turn. Which, luckily, I was able to evolve my Poltchageist just to save it. Go for the Metal Maker. Find another Steel Energy to attach onto his Meowscarada. And he's going to go for another Iono. Okay. That's fine. Okay, we'll get another Ogerpon. He'll attach for turn to his Floragato, Rumbling Engine away an energy to draw 3 more. And he's gonna go for the Scratching Nails for 220. Okay, so that is a knockout on my Wyrdeer, but it does move all the energies into discard, so I'm doing 140 now. So I think I need 160, so I'm gonna push not my Sinistcha so I can retreat another energy away, just in case I can't find my Radiant Greninja still. Let's go for another. I'm gonna first flip the script, grab a Budew and a Poltchageist, which I don't want to put down. And we'll go for a Teal Dance here. Get another Super Rod. We'll go for another Teal Dance. Okay. Go for a Bug Catching Set. Is my Greninja in here? It's not. Oh, I'm sorry. It's my Bug Catching Set, so I can't even check. Okay. Well, Super Rod 1. This Wyrdeer gotta come back. I'll bring back a Poltchageist as well. And throw down another Ogerpon. Teal Dance once more. I think our Wyrdeer is going to have to be our big attacker here because benching Poltchageist is too risky. We'll retreat, another energy away, so that should be enough for Rebrew to kill this Meowscarada. Yeah, 160. So we'll just attach onto a Teal Mask Ogerpon here, and we'll go for the Rebrew on this active Meowscarada for the 2 prize knockout. And he's on 3 prizes, but it's offset, so I'm okay with it. Also, they changed the highlight color of the prizes to dark blue. Okay, my Radiant Greninja and my Sinistcha is there now. This is a fully a Wyrdeer game because I cannot. This is how you have to adapt to opponents that don't play the typical stuff. He's gonna go for a counter catcher onto my Fez, right? Because he doesn't have any grass energies in his hand to kill my Teal Mask Ogerpon, I guess. I don't know. Go for a Palpad. We have to win next turn here. Oh god, okay. The Iono into 2, and then the Fez kill. It's pretty brutal. We get a research. Oh. Didn't we discard 3 research in 1 turn? That's insane how we found that. Okay. And we do want to shuffle our deck here with the Bug Catching Set, so this is good. So Earthen Vessel. I need to hit 310 with Wyrdeer. That's the goal on this turn. Otherwise, I think I lose. Because he's going to go for the Bouquet Magic, put that in range of a 1-tap by Meowscarada, go for Rumbling Engine for 6 new cards, or 5 new cards, evolve a second Meowscarada, okay. So he has another Bouquet Magic down if he wants to do it. If he has a Graphic. Yeah, he does have it. Okay. Discard another Grass Energy for another 30 damage onto a Teal Mask Ogerpon. Yep. And he's gonna 1-tap my Fezandipiti here. Okay. I guess 2-tap because he attacked it before. Alright. Let's see. So this is a guarantee retreat because I'm not attacking with you. For sure, for sure. You get a Grass Energy. Let's Teal Dance here for another Grass Energy. Let's Teal Dance again. We're gonna have a lot of Grass Energy in our deck because we rebrewed all of it back. Yep, there's another Teal Dance. Let's get rid of all these Grass Energies before we research, just so we have a better chance here. We'll attach for turn onto that. We'll Bug Catching Set again. Got 2 more energies. We've got a thin deck of energies, man. And then here we go. Research. Please don't give me 7 energies. We got a boss. No Wyrdeer. No Wyrdeer. Myriad Leaf Shower. The 30 for each energy attached to both Pokemon. That's 6. So 3 times 6 is 180. It's not enough. But we do have to attack. We need to push a non-damaged Ogerpon here. And pray he doesn't have a boss. If he has a boss, that's GG for sure. So let's go for the Myriad Leaf Shower for 210. And pray he doesn't have a boss. Unlucky. I really needed to find my Wyrdeer there for the win. How many bosses has he used? He used a Counter Catcher. No boss. Okay. He's gonna ping another 30 onto my Ogerpon. I mean, if he had a boss, like he needs to clear his hand a little bit. Yeah, he's gonna Rumbling Engine for 2. His deck is really small. Attached to Sprigatito. Iono again. He's gonna get 1 card. Okay, so that's his 4th Iono and no boss. So, interesting. He's gonna retreat into Sprigatito. Into the fresh Meowscarada and Scratching Nails. Okay, cool. I think if he put it into the Sprigatito, might have been a better call. There's a Vessel. Let's discard another energy. It's got 2 more. Just shuffle our deck. We need this boss or we need a Wyrdeer. Okay. That's what we want. That's what we want off our Teal Dances. We got 3 Teal Dances. Teal Dance 1, bang. Teal Dance 2, bang. Oh, we got the Wyrdeer, right? Yeah, let's Nest Ball. Sorry. Let's go for the Wyrdeer. And let's do it. Let's retreat. Frontier Road. Literally every single energy. I hope I don't misclick. 40, 80. I don't know why it puts 2 up at once there. 7. Okay. 10 energies, 400 damage. 440 damage with the Wyrdeer. Okay, so Sinistcha, in this specific matchup, is actually a Wyrdeer deck. And Teal Mask Ogerpon. This guy got the full Iono kit. He'll flip tails this time. And I got to go first. And we aren't gonna mulligan either. Wow, life is good. Life is really good. I see a Duskull. Okay, that's kind of scary. It's kind of freaky. We'll go for a Nest Ball, a Radiant Greninja, and we'll go for a Poltchageist as well. We can Vessel away an energy for 2 more. Go for a Concealed Cards for another energy, another Super Rod. It's kind of unfortunate to have all our Super Rods in our first hand here, so ideally we get that out of the way. We can go for a Bug Catching Set, grab another energy. Unfortunate. And we'll just attach this Poltchageist here, and we will pass it up. Okay. Let's see what he's pairing with Duskull. He's gonna go for an Arven. Not bad. I'm assuming for a Buddy Poffin, yeah. He's going to Poffin. Here we go, let's see what he's playing. I'm praying it's a Charmander. No, another Dragapult. Oh my god, okay. I guess we're not going to be able to see the Zard Killer in action today, but if we can beat this Dragapult, that'll be 2 in 1 video. He's going to go for the TM Evolve. Does he have the energy in hand? He does. He's have the Reversal. The Reversal energy in Dragapult. What could that be for? Is he playing Luxray? It'd be pretty cool if he's playing Luxray. And he's only going to be able to find 1 Dracloak from his deck. Okay, interesting. Let's go for the Concealed. We do get another Poltchageist. We could go for the Rebrew turn 1 and just try to knock out that Dracloak, right? We need 5 in the discard. I don't think I can get that. Venture another Ogerpon. And I guess we'll go for the Sinistcha. We'll be able to Rebrew something. And we'll just go for the Iono here. I'm assuming his Dracloaks are either in his hand or all in his prizes. So we're gonna send them back to the deck. And we'll go for another Teal Dance. Another Teal Dance. Ooh, I should have vesseled that first, actually, but that's okay, because we get another energy. Let's throw another energy into the discard with the Vessel. Okay, so now we're doing 80 damage. Sorry, we're doing 100 damage because there's 5. So we're gonna go for that Cloak with that Rebrew. Gonna go for that Bench Snipe. Don't misclick. Okay, we got the Cloak down. The Duskull is scary, but he has no attacker, unless he's playing Rare Candy, so we'll see. We'll see if I can survive this. We do have the backup Poltchageist anyway. I keep him low on the Dreepies. And no Cloak to Recon Directive here. He's gonna evolve into Dusclops, okay. Scary. Scary, scary. My Poltchageist is not safe. No, sir. He's gonna go for the Iono, sure. Okay. No Arven for Crystal, luckily. And I'll get 4 Grass Energies. Because my deck has so much energy now for the early Rebrew. Throw down a Poffin, get another Duskull and another Dreepy. So now the Dusclops is the biggest threat. Oh my god, he finds the Dragapult Rare Candy. Does he have a Crystal as well from that Iono? Imagine you Iono into Rare Candy Dragapult Crystal. He's going for the Curse Blast. Wow, he might have this. He's gonna kill my Poltchageist, okay. That means I'm on even prizing now, sure. Get a boss off my prize. He's gonna push the Dreepy. Okay, so he can't attack with Dragapult. Fortunately, my god. And we do have the Matcha Splash attack here. If worst comes to worst, we can't find our single prize Sinistcha, it's dead. So we will have to be attacking with this, or Teal Mask Ogerpon, or something. Okay, let's go for a Concealed. You get a Budew, don't really want to use that. It's free Dragapult fodder. Teal Dance once, get an energy. Teal Dance twice, get an energy. No, it's an Ultra Ball. Okay, we'll attach for turn onto the Sinistcha. We're gonna boss the Duskull, because that is frightening. And Bug Catching Set for the Poltchageist and the Sinistcha. We'll bench the Poltchageist here. It's protected from Dragapult, luckily. And we'll go for the Matcha Splash. Unless, yeah, we're gonna go for Matcha Splash, for sure. Knock out this Duskull, 120 damage. So he can't make a Dusclops Dragapult play for a bunch of prizes. He's gonna push his Dragapult. He needs a Psychic Energy or a Sparkling Crystal. He does have the Psychic Energy. And he's going straight for the Phantom Dive. Okay. I definitely want to go for another Matcha Splash here, just to save my Ogerpons from that 200. And then I think my game plan would be to attack with Sinistcha Baby next turn. Okay, he also does not read. So that means I can just heal all of my Pokemon with Matcha Splash. That's fantastic. I'm going to keep that Poltchageist as a Poltchageist, just for another turn. And we'll go for a Concealed Cards. Yep. And then there's no more energies here. Okay, so let's just go for Matcha Splash for 120. Heal all my Pokemon. And then put him in range of 210. Right? Yeah, 210. That's perfect enough. Perfect amount for the KO next turn with the benched Poltchageist. And a boss's orders won't yield him a multi-prize turn because I healed all my Pokemon. So he's gonna go for Ultra Ball, away a Budew and a Dusclops for a Cloak. His Recon Directive's gotta be big for him. Like an Iono would go huge, would go stupid off the Recon Directive. There's a Phantom Dive. He's gonna learn his lesson and not waste damage counters on the Poltchageist. So we'll see what he targets. Let's see. Just having a built-in Rapska as an ability on a basic is so good. So good. I think I might prefer the 30 HP Storehouse Hideaway over a 70 HP basic. Am I crazy for that? Let's push up this Poltchageist. It has energy loaded up, ready to go. Go for a Sinistcha here, and Ultra Ball away a Budew, and another Ultra Ball. Or an Iono, I guess. Don't want Iono anymore. For, oh my god, there's no, whatchamacallits, Poltchageist. So I'm not gonna grab a Fez. I'm gonna grab a Fez. There's enough liabilities on the board. Third one can't hurt. Go for the Super Rod for the 2 Poltchageists and a Sinistcha. Go for a Concealed. Get the Stamp. The Stamp is pretty hype, can't lie. Stamp is pretty hype. Go for a Teal Dance. Okay, and we'll just Stamp. Stamp is pretty hype. Get him down to 2. I get 5. And we can do the Flip the Script on top, even though I don't really need it. Actually, I do need it. I need to get another Poltchageist down. That's what we're going for. There's a Poltchageist. There's a Sinistcha EX. Ready that guy up. And we can attach a turn onto that Poltchageist. Always have a Poltchageist on your bench ready to go, guys, okay? And then we'll go for a Spill the Tea for 210 damage. There's 1, there's 2, and we'll just get all of them off. Actually, yeah, we'll get all of them off this one. For 210, 330 damage total. Knockout on the Dragapult, we have 1 left. Can we finish this game off here? He'll need a boss's orders. and a Radiant Alakazam to win the game out of his 3 cards. So let's see. Go for a Nest Ball. I don't know if that's a good idea, man. It's gonna get a Fez. Okay. If it was a lone Dragapult EX in active, I might lose, but he's gonna go for the Fez. Draw 3. He needs a lot. He needs a lot. Go for the Crispin. Okay. Working with what he has. He'll attach a Psychic to Dracloak. Ultra Ball away, a Dusknoir, and a Poffin for the Pult. Okay, so the Pult is here. Does he have a Counter Catcher and a Radiant Alakazam? That is the question. He's gonna go for the Phantom Dive. Alright, so the way we win here is with the boss's orders. Really need that boss's orders here. Okay. We can hopefully Fez into one, or we can Teal Dance or Concealed cards into one. Let's push this Poltchageist. Or we can just top deck. Oh, no. Okay, let's do this. Let's thin the deck with Ultra Ball. Okay, we have 2 bosses in there. Grab a Wyrdeer, just in case that wants to be a play. Bench that. Let's Teal Dance. That just like, I feel like my game is about to break when this animation bugs out. Like okay, there's another one. How many energies do I need for the Wyrdeer? 4 times 7 is 280. 8, we need 8. Okay, there's 1, 5, 6, so that's not enough. Go for a concealed card. So we should Bug Catching Set first. Oh lord. Okay, let's Bug Catching Set now. Let's just clear this. Okay. Now this Fez has a good chance of landing the boss, right? Right? Come on. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We get the boss, take his Fez, and we can spill the tea for the final 210 damage. Stressful. A little stressful. These Dragapults are hard. It is the best deck in the format. So we can take it down with the Sinistcha. Show us how good it is. And yeah, thanks for watching.